Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
And that we are here. It is your boy Marley Betz coming at you live with another video for Brothas N Bets NBA edition. I got my guy as always when I'm doing NBA breakdown, my boy LJ from Houston. What's going down? Excuse me, let me bring that back. I'm sorry, hold on. LJ from Raw Word Sportcast
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Houston.
yeah.
There we go.
Listen, there
What's
we
going on, my
go.
brother? How you doing?
Hey, man, another day trying to get this money. You know how we do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaking of another day, your boy went 4-0 yesterday, man.
I see.
You know, had a good undefeated day yesterday. Proud of that. Let's keep it going. You know, we ain't gonna dwell on it too long another day. Cause anybody that knows in gambling, tomorrow you can go 0-4.
Yeah, I think I
So,
went 2-2 if I'm not mistaken, didn't I?
yes, sir. I got you right here. You know, I write everything down when we do our plays. So for accountability, we got first half Spurs, you cashed.
Yep.
Um, Rockets, we lost.
Lost.
That's 1-1. Boston,
Lost.
we lost. Um, Kings,
First half hit.
first half hit. So that put us at 2-2, if I'm not
But
mistaken.
they lost the game, though.
They lost the game. So that put us at overall 2-3,
Okay.
which ain't bad neither. One
Yeah.
game under 500.
Yeah.
That's all right. But no sweat. Yesterday was yesterday. Today's a new day. Let's get back to it, my brother.
Let's do
How
it.
you feeling today? You feel good about your picks, my brother?
I feel pretty good. I feel pretty solid. You know, I got a couple of them that I'm for sure. A couple of them I'm leaning. Just depends on if you can talk me out of it or not.
I don't know if that sounds good. I don't know if I should be.
Mr.
Okay, but
4
we
and 0,
go.
you know what I'm saying? Mr. 4 and 0, maybe talk me out of some.
All right, man. Hey, I don't know. We go. Let's on that note. Let's keep it moving. So the first game we gonna break down today, we got them boys out in Canada, them Toronto Raptors. They going to take on them Wizards in Washington. My boy, Money in the Bank, Bradley Beal, doing this
Mm.
thing, real deal Bill over there. The line is at the Wizards +5. I got the total at plus 234 right now. Let me go over a couple actual factuals real quick. Toronto is 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games. The total has gone over in 6 of their last 6 games. Toronto is 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games. They're also 8-0 straight up in their last 8 games against Washington. The
Mm.
total has gone over 5 in Toronto's last 5 of 5 in Toronto's last 5 road games. They're 8-3 straight up in their last 11 games when playing on the road against Washington. The total has gone over 5 of Toronto's last 5 games this season. I don't know why that was a crazy stat. Toronto is 11-3 straight up in their last 14 games against a Southeast Division opponent.
Man.
Let's break down a little bit of actual factuals on the Wizards. They're 3-7 ATS in their last 10 games. Everybody don't know ATS is against the spread for all you rookies out there. The total has gone over. The total has gone under in 4 of Washington's last 5 games. Washington is 4-10 straight up in their last 14 games. They're 2-11 straight up in their last 13 games at home. 3-8 in the last 11 straight up when playing at home against Toronto. I don't have to read any more of these things. Listen, people, Washington is bad against Toronto at home and on the road. What you got for me, LJ?
Well, the fact that you spewed all the numbers, we really ain't got much to say because looks like I would be taking Toronto minus the 5.5
Okay.
because for one, the last 3 games, they're number 1 in steals, top 5 in blocks, top 2 in turnovers committed. So that lets me know they play defense.
Right.
Lockdown. They're also top 10 in first and second scoring. So I'm going to take Toronto first half as an official play as well. So because
Okay.
I see Van Fleet out there averaging up with 20 something in the last 3 games. I think he had 31 night. Kyle Lowry's still solid running that offense. I think they got what's the dude? It's not a Bayou. Adobe?
Anunoby.
Amanobi. Yeah, I think he's come back into the lineup.
I'll double check that for you real quick. Keep going.
Yeah.
I got injuries. Anunoby downgraded to out. He's out tonight.
Okay. Well, I don't think it's gonna matter anyway because, like you just said, Washington's a bad team, especially at home, especially if Russell Westbrook's in the lineup. Because if they're not playing Brooklyn, I don't think they're gonna be up to play. He just he needs a challenge. You see what I'm saying? And he plays off emotion, a lot of emotion. And
I agree with that.
I don't think the emotions are going to be high this game because, Washington is still Washington. And Toronto has their number. So my official play, Toronto first half, and then I'm going to take the -5.5 for the game.
And -5 for the half. All right, so this is what I got for the first game. Hey, come here. Go sit down. Stop it. I'm doing something, man. I got something to do. Go sit down. Parenting real quick. You know what I'm saying? For all the people out there. Injury wise, yeah. So Kyle Lowry's going to play today. He's been upgraded to probable. I count him in, and I just this Washington Wizard team is they're just not a good basketball team. It's just not. It's really no way around it. Like you said, Van Fleet, he's giving you 20, 24, and 6, 3 rebounds, 6 and 2. So he's been playing pretty good. Anobi's out, so you're missing that 14, but Powell's giving you 15, Lowry's giving you 17, and Siakam's finally giving you 20 now. So they finally got 2 players averaging 20. We had a discussion a couple weeks ago about them not having a guy that averages 20. So now they got 2 within the last couple weeks. So I'm in agreement with you. I'm on the Raptors -5. As much as I like Bill, and he's my guy, man, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough over there right now. I mean, Westbrook is I don't like knocking Westbrook, man, because I like he plays so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like he give you everything he got.
Yeah.
But it's just not enough over there. And he may get, even in the nights he gets you 30, it takes him 30 shots to get you 30 though. Like you can't like you gotta get when his athleticism, although it hasn't faded, it's not what it was, and that's pretty much the issue. He never developed a perimeter, a consistent perimeter jump shot, and him and Bill they're just not enough right now. So I'm on the -5 for the full game. I didn't touch the first half. First halves are tricky, especially with road teams. But let's keep it moving and keep it going. We got everybody's favorite candidate for Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the Hornets going on the road to take on Ja Morant, my boy Ja. Fuck with Ja. And the Memphis Grizzlies. The line is at -2.5. The total is at 224 right now. Let me bust down a couple of these actual factuals for everybody real quick. Like, right now, Charlotte is 5-1-1 against the spread in their last 7 games. The total has gone over 9 of their last 13 games. They're 5-2 straight up in their last 7 games. 6-1 ATS in their last 7 games. Woo. Charlotte is also 5-13 straight up in their last 18 games against the Western Conference. Also 5-2 ATS in their last 7 games against an opponent in the South West Division. So, in other words, in the last 6-7 games, Charlotte been kind of hot. They've been winning games and they've been covering against the spread. Let's jump on to my guys over here on Memphis. Memphis 1-4 ATS in their last 5 games. The total has gone over in 4 of Memphis's last 6 games. Memphis is 2-4 ATS in their last 6 games in the season, but 8-2 ATS in their last 10 games against an opponent in the Southeast Division. 2-9 straight up in their last 11 games in Black History Month. Memphis is 2-4 straight up in their last games played on a Wednesday. So they ain't been looking too good as of late, in other words. What you got for me, though?
Charlotte has been hot. I'm a LaMelo fan.
You are a LaMelo fan.
I'm also a Bridges fan too. So I like that 1-2 combination they got over there.
Okay.
Charlotte is 64% cover the spread on the road. Memphis is bottom 3 scoring at home. So that being said, I'm going to ride Charlotte tonight. Plus the 4. Or 2.5, you got it?
No, yeah. Yeah, that line is at 2.5.
Okay.
4.5.
Oh, it didn't drop then. Okay. Well, I'll take Charlotte. Plus the 2.5. Do I want to touch the total under 224? Yeah, I'm gonna do the under 224.
Oh, okay. All right. So I got you down. Man, you are lower. Hornets plus 2.5. Over?
Under
Under
224.
224
That's too
and a
high.
half. 224 and a half. I think that might go over. But I don't know. So this excuse me. This Memphis team, look, I don't know. They on a 4-game losing streak with losses to Indy, Houston, New Orleans, and Toronto. Giving up over 100. Indy put 134, Houston 115, New Orleans 118, Toronto 128. Giving up damn near probably about 120 points a game. No way I can back that. Not at all. The only thing that scares me is this Hornet team is fucking inconsistent. And so it's kind of hard to deal with that. But they are on a 2-game winning streak, albeit those games are against a banged-up Houston team with no Wood and no Wall, I think, didn't play that game, or Oladipo. One of the two of them didn't play. I'm not
Wall was out.
Wall was out.
And Gordon.
Yeah. And Gordon. So for whatever that win is worth, then they beat Washington. We just talked about them. Whatever win that's worth. But they lost close to Utah. I won't say close, but they was in the game before it got out of hand. Philly was close. And then before those 2 losses, they riddled off another, I think, 3 or 4 game win streak. So with that said, man, I'm on the Hornets, dog.
Yeah.
I'm on the 2.5. I actually took a money line. I'm gonna recommend 2.5 for the purposes of the video.
Okay.
But my personal bet was just I took the money line. I didn't even want the points. Just give it to me straight up. So that's how I'm feeling about that right about now. And they got a lot of injuries. McDermott out, Brandon Clark out, Tilly out. It's a lot going on right now in Memphis, and John Morant can't fucking do everything. So, even though Valanciunas been actually playing pretty good basketball. I mean,
he's always been solid though.
We'll say solid. Yeah, that's the word. He's been playing pretty solid basketball. So like, I ain't trying to take nothing from him, but yeah, I'm with you right there. I'm on the Hawks. So I guess we both are on the same thing. First 2 games so far. Let's keep it moving. And with that, Going back to the Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram Pelicans, going to the Chirac, take on the Bulls, and that line is at the Bulls are plus 2.5. The total is at 229.5. Bust down a couple actual factuals real quick. New Orleans is 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games. 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games. 6-0 straight up in their last 6 games against Chicago. 8-1-1 ATS in their last 10 games when playing on the road against Chicago. The total has gone over 14 of New Orleans' last 18 games. So all for 4. The total has gone over in 4 of New Orleans' last 5 road games. And New Orleans is 6-2 ATS in their last 8 games this season. So, in other words, New Orleans is pretty hot right now, like pancakes. Chicago, on the other hand, they're 2-6 ATS in their last 8 games. The total has gone under in 4 of their last 5 games. 2-6 straight up in the last 8 games. 1-5 ATS in their last 6 games at home. Nice stat. 1-8-1 ATS in their last 10 games when playing New Orleans at home.
Man,
it's crazy, right?
Got a stitch today, ain't you?
I know, huh? Chicago is also 3-11 straight up in their last 14 games during Black History Month. So they ain't doing too good in Black History. Guess they ain't celebrating it up there in Chicago right now.
I got another one too for Chicago.
Go ahead, it's your go. Go on, tell me what you got. What you got on the game?
They've only won 3 home games out of 11 this whole season.
Yeah, I see that.
So, with all that said, New Orleans -3.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the under. But New Orleans is on a back-to-back, though. That kind of questions me, but
yes, I get it.
I think the young legs can handle it, though. Their roster's not that old besides Steven Adams, so
right. They're very young.
Yeah,
very, very, very young. Yeah, I mean this Chicago Bulls team currently is just not playing good basketball, and it's crazy because I was kind of riding them earlier in the season. Like as far as ATS, they were covering a lot of games. They were getting a lot of huge spreads, and then I don't know, they just fell off. Wendell Carter Jr. got hurt. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. Marketing is out. Porter Jr. is out. So they lost a lot of personnel. I'm all over the Pelicans here. This might be one of the best bets. The only thing that concerns me is like what you said. They're coming off a back-to-back. They played last night. The Bulls have the night off after losing to Washington. But New Orleans is high right now. They just beat Houston, Memphis, Indy, a good Indy team, and a good Phoenix team. And their last 4 wins. So I'm all over the Pelicans tonight. No reason not to be. Easy. I think this is easy money. I think I did the money line because I didn't want to even sweat it. Just to be, I'm not trying to have no drama tonight, bro. I just want to win.
Okay.
We play to win the game. When he did this though, like after he said that, and he was like whatever face he makes after he make that statement, that's what does it for me. He was like, "We play to win the game." Hello.
Yeah, I always wanted to put that on a t-shirt.
To win the game. That's my shit right there. That's one of my best rants of all time. When that boy just looked back at, oh, I can't do the fucking face he did, but that shit is classic to me. We play to win the game. Hello.
Pretty much.
Man, let's keep it moving, man. I know you ain't got too much time on your hands. We got Ice Trey with that goof ass nickname. I hate that nickname, dog. I think that's like one of the worst nicknames in sports right now. And it's crazy because I understand it, but
well, come up with a new one for him.
I'm gonna have to. I only think about it when I have to break down his game. Like,
Yeah.
what else trade? What other trades can we use? Because ice trade fucking sucks. Who uses those anymore? Nobody even use ice trades anymore.
Yeah, they
Figure
do.
out with ice.
Except elderly people.
Like calling somebody pager. Pager.
Hey,
It's just,
Paul.
I don't know. That's just how I think of that name, bro. I hate that fucking name. Ice Tray. It's so whack. It sounds like it's trying to be gangster, but it's not. It just sounds like a real lame ass nickname to me, dog. Ice Tray.
Because they say
Anyway,
it's ice in his veins, dog, because he's
that's why
so
I say
cold from the three.
that's why I say I understand it, and it even makes sense. Like Ice Tray, it makes sense. I get it. He called from the tray, and his name is Trey, and he
Yeah.
has ice in his face. Like I understand it. It makes complete sense. I just think it sounds corny.
I feel you. All right.
It's fuck,
Hey, man.
like ice tray. Anyway, let's jump into these actual factuals real quick. The total has gone under in Atlanta's 14 out of their last 19 games. They
Hmm.
are 11-3 ATS in their last 14 games
Mm.
against Dallas.
Mm.
Atlanta is 11-3 straight up in their last 14 games against Dallas.
Mm.
The total has gone under in 6 of Atlanta's last 7 games on the road. Atlanta is 5-1 ATS in their last 6 games when playing Dallas on the road. The total has gone under in 10 out of Atlanta's 11 games against the opponent in the Western Conference.
Hmm.
Atlanta is 2-4 ATS in their last 6 games against an opponent in the Southwest Division. So it sounds like a lot of those 11-3 stats ATS were from previous times, because in their last 6 against this division, they're 2-4. Atlanta's also 1-4 straight up in their last 5 games on a Wednesday. So something about Wednesdays ain't been going right for this house. Let's break down Dallas. Oh my God, these numbers are looking awful for Dallas. Dallas 1-9 ATS in their last 10 games.
Mm.
The total has gone over in 5 of Dallas' last 6 games. They're 3-7 straight up in the last 10 games. They're 0-8 ATS in their last 8 games at home.
Man, who did they play? God damn.
However, Dallas is 4-1 in their last 5 games straight up against an opponent in Southeast Division. Dallas is 8-3 straight up in their last 11 games played on a Wednesday. So it looks like they're not winning on any other days, but on Wednesdays, they 8-3.
Yeah.
So those are the actual factuals, my brother. Just some little statistics for you. What you got for me?
Well, one stat stood out to me, which swayed me. Atlanta is shooting 40% from the 3-point line. It's top 5 in the league.
Wow.
Dallas is bottom 3 in shooting the 3 ball.
Yeah.
So, and Atlanta guards the 3-point line very well. I think these teams played a couple weeks ago, I believe, and it was a very high scoring game. And I think
Yes, it was. The score was 122-116 Dallas in Atlanta.
So, with that being said, Atlanta is going to remember that. They got it on the blade tonight. So, I'm going to ride with Atlanta, man. Why not? Let me go on and ride with it. I see retribution tonight. Plus the 3.5. Well, plus 4. You got plus 4. I got it at 3.5. But plus 4.
I got 4. I checked it right before we went live.
Okay.
I got 4. So 4 is what we're going to give out.
Okay, well, give me 4. Hawks plus the 4. Definitely.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, I need to I double check. I'm pretty okay. So I didn't take a side on this game, but what I did do is I took the over. and I took it last night. I believe I got it at 230.
Okay.
But I can't give it out for the purpose of this video because it's at 232. So, what I will do is I'm still going to recommend over 232 and a half. The last time these two teams played, the total was at 238 in Atlanta. And I think a lot of that continues because Dallas just doesn't play any defense. So their last 3 games, 4 games have all been close to 140. 240.
Yeah.
Against, albeit 2 are against Golden State, who's not going to play any defense either. But the Hawks aren't going to play any defense either. They're not a big defensive team either. So I expect a lot of scoring. I stayed away from the side. I couldn't figure out. I wanted to take Dallas, and I'm glad I didn't after reading all the damn statistics. Because I always look at the lines and make a lot of my plays overnight, and then I do my research in the morning, and I do it that way because I kind of make bets at different times. I like catching the overnight lines because they'll change, and then I go by. That's like my eye test bets, like what I see, what I feel. I watch the game, so what I see when I look at the teams versus just being only caught up in numbers.
Yeah.
Sometimes numbers can lie. And so a lot of the times my numbers match up with my odds most of the time. But in instances like this, I really want to take Dallas, but the numbers is telling me at Atlanta. So I'm just going to stay away from the side, man. I'm just going to only focus on – I got a total. I got 232.
Okay.
That's 4 plays, probably 1 or 2 plays too many. Definitely 1 play too many. Sorry, I'm getting the phone call real quick. Trying to keep my plays limited and more focused in on 1 play. So I'm going to leave it at that, man. I'm going to 232 and a half.
Okay.
On the over. That's my last official play. That's the last game I have on the books for today. We got open mic. If you got anything you want to talk about, any games that I didn't touch on that you wanted to go over or that you made plays on.
Yes, I had one more. That Milwaukee Phoenix game is going to be very interesting tonight.
I know. I couldn't decide. I wanted to, but I didn't want to make unsure bets. So
well, I was sure. Milwaukee definitely first half.
I wanted Milwaukee. I wanted Milwaukee full game, but they've been so fucking hot. I don't know. Maybe they're due. I don't know.
No, Milwaukee's been hot, especially in the first half. So
I know. I wanted the
for sure money. But Phoenix is a good comeback team. But it just depends on if Chris Paul is going to play. He's dealing with a hamstring, and he's game time decision. So
let me see if I can get any info on that for you real quick.
Yeah, see if Chris Paul has been ruled out.
Let me see here. Phoenix.
But see, they still got Devin, so it's not like they're going to lose any type of scoring. It's just running the team, being the drill sergeant. He controls that.
I still got questionable. I don't have a decision. And I got Crowder questionable as well.
I think Crowder's out. I'm not looking for him to play. So that's why I'm leaning toward Milwaukee to win this road game.
Drew is out, though.
Yeah, I don't think Drew's going to matter, though, to be honest. Because they got shooters and they're deeper, like we talked about last night. They're deeper. So they could come off the bench and give you like 15, 20 points from
Who's replacing Drew? DJ Augustine?
Probably so. Yeah. I would have to look at it, but I just think they're too over. I think it depends on if Chris Paul plays. That's what I'm saying. Chris Paul means a lot, to that team now. Yeah. He gets that engine going. So, but I'm definitely going to play Milwaukee's first half. I'm always on Milwaukee first half and Sacramento first half. I'm telling you, those have been cashing in for the past 2 weeks, man.
I'm right there with you. I've been on Milwaukee a couple times first half.
Yeah.
I wanted to take it today, but I just could. I didn't pull the trigger.
Brooklyn's
I
good
looked
first
at
half
it.
too with AD though. AD has to be playing. They're good first half too. They're a good first half good team. But yeah, that was pretty much it, bro. So won't you go over my official plays for me one more time?
All right, I got. Hold on. I didn't write the Milwaukee just now. Bucks first half. I got Raptors first half and -5.
Okay.
I got the Hornets plus 2.5 and the under
Okay.
224.5.
Okay.
I got the Pelicans -3, which I think that's actually 2.5.
It's 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wrote 3, but Pelicans -2.5 with the under 229.5. I like that play actually, that under
Yeah.
229. And then I have Atlanta plus the 4
Ooh,
and Bucks first half. I need to get those first half numbers.
I got them
I
right
don't have
here.
those. Okay. I need
Bucks,
both first half numbers.
Bucks -2. And who else did I say?
Raptors
Raptors first
probably
half
two and a
-2.
half, too.
-2. Yeah.
All right. Got him in. Got him in. Got about 17,000 plays. Now you got about 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 plays. So
Hey
many.
man,
You
I'm
got
trying to
double
get
the
it.
plays.
Don't talk about my college plays I did tonight. We don't want to talk about that.
I think I did 4 too, and that's probably too many.
I
Straight
did
up.
4 too.
That's
For
probably
real.
too.
I feel
One,
good about
two.
them though. I feel good about mine.
That's good. You should, as you should, as you should.
But I know
Um,
one of them gonna crash.
but hey, man, I went undefeated yesterday.
Hey,
It's possible. You could go
it be
8 and
like
0, dog.
yeah, it be like that sometimes.
You could go 8 and 0, dog. So, but we will find out tomorrow. These games are gonna get going second. I'm gonna come up with a name for the new show, man. I might call it last minute bets. Get it in.
Oh, okay.
Because we always doing it right before the end. So
So my question is, are you gonna be up tonight for the Raw Words Lounge, the late light now talk?
yeah, man, I'm always down. Hit me up.
Review the games, see what's cracking, look, see how our money's looking. Because I always like to see how our money looking before I go to bed. That's
Yeah,
just me.
I'm down, man. Hit me up. I'll be up. We can do it.
All right, that's what's up. Well, there it is.
All right, man. You want to give out your social? Tell the people
Yeah,
to
of
find
course,
what's going
man.
on.
LJ from Houston, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Raw Words Podcast. Stream it on YouTube. Subscribe, like, hit me up. Like we say, we're gonna be on later tonight live, talking, reviewing the games from tonight, college and NBA, and we're gonna see how our money looking. So get on with us tonight, Raw Words Podcast, around 10 o'clock.
Yes,
Bruh.
sir. Yes, sir. Man, y'all already know what it is. Your boy Marley Betz. Man, y'all check us out on Brothas N Bets. We coming at you twice. Where my camera at? Twice. Twice a day, man. NBA and college action. NBA and college action, man. Don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all check us out Monday through Friday, man. We'll be back here later tonight on Raw's Word Podcast. Y'all go check out my boy LJ. If y'all just joining in, man, go and hit that rewind button on YouTube. Brothas N Bets. Look us up. Bringing winners to you. 4-0 yesterday. Trying to go 4-0 again today. LJ trying to go 8-0 today. Check us out tomorrow. We out.
Holla.
Allah.